welcome back to my channel. We'll play another game of baseball
We
on the
are under the
show.
lights this evening
And
as
yes,
we
it's
get you set for another
2020.
edition
I
of
don't
Baseball
care
on the
if you don't
Show.
like it.
Ought to be a good one here
I'm
between the
sorry.
New York Mets
I'm just
and
not
the New
paying all
York
that money.
Yankees.
But
So
maybe
the
one
Bronx
day.
Bombers
I mean,
look
I'm
to
gonna say
match
never.
the
Say
longest
never.
winning streak in baseball history.
But
Coming up next.
I hope you're all doing well. I hope everybody's
Luis
family is
Severino,
doing
the
well.
right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, was he super good in his last one, a complete game shutout, a true gem. He certainly would like to repeat that performance here.
And another foul ball. The 1-2
Hopefully this isn't biting me in the butt.
is in
There
there.
you go.
Called strike 3. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. The 3-1. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Base hit, line drive into the corner.
I mean, that had to feel amazing right there. I know it's only a single, but when you're walking to the plate and you're not even hitting your weight, to see that batting average go up had to put a smile on his face.
So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be giving that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
Into the box now, Pete Alonso. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Marcus Stroman, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey,
Let's
one of the
go,
keys to this
little
guy
guy.
is throwing strikes. He's not a big
DJ
strikeout
Lump
pitcher.
Monkey.
Only averages less than 7 strikeouts
That's
per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a
Oh, no, it's
pitch to
not.
contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts. Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice
Just 'cause
job
it
by the
bounced
base
right back
runner
to
not
him,
there,
but
not
that's
putting his
okay.
head down,
Oh,
being
yeah.
over-aggressive and getting thrown out
Yeah.
at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row,
That's
I think
enough.
he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
Cespedes is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Toast. He wants some
And that'll
toast.
bring up Gleyber Torres.
Come on,
He
Gleyber.
begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
One of the best hitters in baseball, and he does it with some damage, too. Lots of extra base hits. He's in the top 5 in the league in slugging percentage as well.
Almost.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Here's big Aaron Judge. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman.
There you
He's got
go,
a batting average
Aaron.
of
There you
444.
go.
Also of note, the 4 home runs he's hit against him. Into the second deck and gone. All rise, Aaron Judge, a 2-run shot. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. Stepping in, Miguel Andujar. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering
Brett.
play.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
What a catch.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Again, he sends it out of play. The bouncer to the left side. And the throw on the
there you go, two.
So he's thrown out by the
That's only one out. I wanted to tell this too.
One away. Here's Brett Gardner now. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. There's a swing and a high deep drive.
He was my go-to guy, and now he's not on my team.
Just fouled into the second deck. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
So sad he's not on my Yankees.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Ready with another 2-2. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. J.D. Davis.
That looked like it wasn't,
he went
but it's okay.
In a game where his guys could push across only one score. And that misses up and in, 3-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. Just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Down in order go the Mets. They're still down. It's 2-0.
I know today's Mario Day, and I kind of feel guilty playing baseball, but it relaxes me.
Triple Crown categories.
Guys having a monster year, leading in.
Meanwhile,
well, it doesn't even matter when Judge gets a home run because Young Carlo always gets one.
Clear the wall, a home run, and that one will put him over the top. He's now broken the single-season hit record.
Well, I'm gonna let him celebrate again.
As they should, recognizing the historic magnitude of really an unbelievable accomplishment.
You realize how hard it is to break the single-season hit record? You're facing lefties, righties, starters, relievers. This is one powerhouse season that he's had.
At least he did it at Yankee Stadium.
So now to the plate, Luke Voit. Now this ball's hit deep to left field.
That's not a home
run.
run.
Finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
But again, it just relaxes me to play baseball. So I can play Mario Kart later.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. High and deep to
maybe
left.
I'll play with
Lemmy,
Justin, Maple Crossing.
And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. The 2-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez. Number 196 for his career. And that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now. Seen these guys go, and if
anybody watching this wants to play Mario Kart World, you are welcome to come.
Hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
This should be not him, it should be Brett Gardner, but we fired him for some reason. There you go.
Absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And even 30 home runs on the year. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
It's just not Brett Gardner.
Now here comes the Mets skipper on his way toward the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated.
You guys can hear me eating. I'm eating Reese's peanut butter eggs. They are my favorite. And I'm not a big candy or chocolate person, but I love those things.
Into the box, Gio Urshela. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Come on, Glade. Don't want to lose your hitting streak. You got 2 people. Bring them home.
Stepping in now, Torres hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gardner is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And they're runners at the corners now. The 1-1 home. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance.
Nope.
It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Riding in once again, Miguel Andujar.
Come on, Miguel.
Here in this one. Urshela, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner goes for second. Base hit into right center. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside
You
the
don't want to
baseball
get
and drive it
chubs.
the other way.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. Here's
Yeah,
a swing and
that's
a
an out.
long drive high in the air and deep to center field.
Oh, maybe it's a home run.
Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Wow.
A 3-run home run for Giancarlo Stanton. His second of the game as this lead got even wider. Paul Sewald is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. To the plate now, Luke Voigt.
Oh, another home run.
To left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back
And it's
to
just
back
the second
jacks.
inning.
So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit
I
the
don't wanna
ball
watch.
out of the
I wanna
ballpark
keep
at an
hitting.
alarming rate. What a year. In now, Gary Sanchez.
Oh, another
Swings
home run.
and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back to back to back home runs.
The
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation.
A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back to back to back to back home runs. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about
in
this
the second
offensive
inning
performance?
alone.
Yeah, hey, Matty B, this big ballpark in the Bronx
That's an out.
Works in right field, D-Row. But you can hit
Oh, he missed it.
Just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just
a swing and a drive.
Oh, that could be a home run.
Out of here,
and it is.
Into the visitors' bullpen.
Who looks like it?
Brad Brock enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while.
You're only 1 for 7.
At the plate now, Gleyber Torres. Now
nope,
this
that's an
ball's
out.
Hit out to deep left center. Gardner going back to the track, and he makes
Second
a nice catch on the
track.
track as that ends the inning. But they threw up a really crooked number there as 13 men crossed the plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Oh, come on, that wasn't even close. Don't be crying like a big baby.
Cespedes behind, a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Beavers, no barking.
Windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. And we're
that
back for
will
the bottom
do
of
it.
the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And
Wrong
foul.
season. Or too late, I should say. Too late. Could have been a home run ball. No.
Line drive base hit.
Hey, go.
Already 2 hits in the ball game as he's on base here in the home 3rd. And as you can see there on the team leaderboard, he's currently tops on the ball club in that department as we approach the All-Star break. Into the box, Miguel Andujar. Oh, look at the sliding stop. One there. On to first, a double play. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
He did it.
So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Standing in now, Luke Voigt. Here's a shot to left field
Here goes
and
another one for
deep,
you.
and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez swung on and hit deep
There
to left
should be a
center.
3rd
This
out.
one has a chance.
Nope.
Gardner has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Robinson Cano.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Robinson Cano goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. Lifted down the line in left. Andujar in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Good job. Good job.
Now with the play, Pete Alonso looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he fouls this one off. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Ripped down the first base line.
Let's see if I regret this one.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe.
Yep, but I knew I was going to regret that pitch.
And everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly.
I knew I was going to regret that. I said it as I pitched it. Hopefully I won't regret it. Well, I regretted it.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Now the 3-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul.
I might regret this one too.
As it landed in the upper deck.
Thankfully not.
But foul down the right side. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit well again. Down the right field line. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. The 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws. Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Stepping in now, Gio Urshela. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
That's a home run.
But it's a double. Off the wall in left center. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
Brave, I'm about to fire you. You got to do something. Everybody else is hit a home run.
Torres. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Cespedes.
That's a home run. Fine.
Goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Fine.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
Edwin Diaz gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. To the plate now, Aaron Judge. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Well, Dan, the sun goes down, and this guy lights up right here. That's his 3rd knock of the night.
I talked about having a good night, 3 hits, and, hey, he might have another at-bat or 2 before this one ends.
Into the box, Miguel Andujar. Gardner's after it. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, it's hard to say if he would have scored if the ball hadn't hopped over the wall. They might have held the runner at 3rd because there were no outs, but who knows? Either way, they'll still wind up with a runner at 2nd and 3rd and still no outs after the ground rule double.
And not in time as the run scores.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, You're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Hit on the ground to third. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, there's a clean base hit right there, D-Row, to drive that runner in from third base.
Yeah, he was telling the boys, get it ready right here. I'm going to walk home on this
one.
Oh,
that's a double play. I knew it was coming.
The hole, and he was able to take it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to
leave
end
it there,
the inning.
Leave
back.
it there.
Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping into the box, J.D. Davis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Here's a shot to left field. And
I knew that when I pitched it.
Look at this.
Look at that. Shut up.
Gone.
Not throwing nothing like that again.
Bomb. In now, Wilson Ramos.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
LeMahieu ranges back, and he has it for route number 2. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the set now for the bottom
terrible
of the
with
fifth.
my
That'll
pitching
bring up the
team.
switch hitter Aaron Hicks. The 2-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gardner going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Here's the 1-1. Line towards center field.
He got it. Oh, he missed
for a 1-out hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Legs are churning.
Second now with 1 away. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box now, Gio Urshela. Hit on the ground out to short. Rosario's got it cleanly, and there's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Torres, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field.
That's an out.
And he will get there to make the running play. And top half of the 6th about to get started. And stepping up as the shortstop, Amed Rosario.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings.
He was
it's
on
about
first
time
base
they
before
get
the ball
something
even
going.
got there.
And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Ready for another shot now, Jeff McNeil. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he's just rolling right now, and even doesn't strikeouts for him in the ball game. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He went deep last time up.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That wasn't.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Right back at the mound, and this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position. And he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
From the belt, the pitch. The short, hit hard. Rosario brings it in, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms.
Not gonna do it.
I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now the 1-1 pitch. And the runner's breaking for third. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Runner breaks for third. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair,
come on,
it's gone.
Gary.
And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Runner's on his way to third. And
nope,
he connects
that's
with
third
it.
out.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. And that one is gone.
Sorry.
On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, Emilio. How you doing?
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Good day to you, too.
Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA.
Hi, Brett. My favorite Yankee.
Second in the AL in that department. A 1-1
we got another
count.
one. We're at 497 right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. All even now. 2-2. Going for strikeout number 15. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to Voigt takes care of him, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
No, I don't have this scored. I don't know enough about it yet. Gotta see if maybe my niece can help me.
Torres. Swing and a line drive. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He's been scorching hot at the plate in this one. 4 hits, including a big fly thus far. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. A leap, but it's off his glove. Urshela is on his way home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead even further.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Dylan Betances comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Gardner going back, still going back. Gone!
He's killing it this year.
At the plate, Luke Voigt. Got a piece, it's 2-2. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Gary Sanchez will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
So coming to the plate, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Gets him to swing at a pitch down.
Okay, so I'll see if my niece can help me. I don't know.
Just a bit high with the fastball.
She knows that kind of stuff. I just don't.
1 out, nobody on. Center field. Judge is on his horse. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and this one is gone. A home run.
Well, some people would say that.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll leave after a strong 7 2/3. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. The 3-1 pitch. Right side and right into the shift. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Bro, when you've come up all the way through high school, Little League, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Gardner going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Wow, this is a tough one to swallow, right? You come in as a closer, and you're used to striking guys out and having 1, 2, 3 innings. And just like that, he's greeted with the bomb. Now it's time to regroup and hopefully get some outs.
Jeez, these flavors. You're fired.
And finally, there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Aaron Judge. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Here's another 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. Still ranging back.
Oh, wow, another home run. Good job, Judge.
A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. His third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Thanks.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his third long ball. What a game.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the
And then I strike out.
And that's out number 2.
Yes.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here. Throw on to first. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ready once again, Michael Conforto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Into the corner and slicing foul. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He brings it in, and the Yankees.
Okay, that's it.
One more to their
Time to
winning
feed the
streak
kittens
as this
outside.
ball game is over.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Like I said, if you like this kind of content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your bell notifications. We're on our way to 500. We're 3 away. So who wants to be number 500? I will be back later on this evening to play some Mario Kart. Hopefully I'll see you there, Emilio. I hope Justin comes back on too. Have a good day.
Marcus Stroman permitted